So drives the ball in the air the other way. Not as many on the ground to the right side, but in the air the other way.
And Alonso drives one to deep center field. Back goes Brinson, takes a look, and it's out of here! Pete Alonso with his first major league home run! A 3-run bomb to center field. Alonso makes the first one, a big one, and it's 7-3 New York in the ninth.
Alonso pounces on home plate with the biggest swing of that young man's life. And I mean, it's hard to call it vintage when the kid's major league career is not even 1 week old. But that's kind of what we've seen from Alonso, right? Just firing one with power to the opposite field. And did he get all of that? And now here's Alonso, 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. 2-1.
Alonso hits one to center field, hit pretty well. Robles back on the track at the wall. It's out of here! Pete Alonso with his first Citi Field home run to dead central to get the Mets back within a run. The Mets' 4th solo home run of the day. Alonso is first in Flushing. Slider.
Oh, look at him reaching for it, and not even really on the fat of the bat, but look how strong he is. My gosh.
Into the black it goes. So now Pete Alonso will step in. Alonso drilled a double down the left field line his last time up against Scherzer. First and third, still only 1 out, 2 runs home in the inning.
3-1. Alonso rips one toward left center. Way back it goes, soaring to the fence, and long gone. Pete Alonso crushes a 3-run homer.
Second home run in 2 days for Alonso. His 3rd of the year.
This is a fastball up in the strike zone. BP. My goodness. That's that power swing. My word.
Big Pete Alonso will step in.
Last time up, he had a bullet, but the third baseman Marwin Gonzalez made a nice play and threw him out. And Alonso lifts one down the right field line over toward the corner near the wall. It's out of here! Pete Alonso with an opposite field home run. The rookie Alonso homers for the 3rd straight game. First Met rookie in 20 years since Benny Agbayani to homer in 3 straight games.
Well, it's these home runs that are, to me, almost even more impressive. Maybe not completely covered, hit on a high trajectory in a cold April night, and still can clear the wall.
And now here is Alonso, who's 1 for 4. Pete homered his last time up, going to the opposite field, tucking it inside the foul pole down the right field line.
Fly ball, right center field, hit pretty well. Back to the warning track goes Buxton at the wall. It's out of here! Pete Alonso has struck again. His 2nd opposite field home run of the night. 4 in the last 3 games for Alonso, his 5th of the year, and he just keeps on slugging. 2-run homer for Alonso.
Well, he's only been here 10 games, but we watch him go coast to coast since he's been here. Got power to all fields. This is a moonshot. Fastball is supposed to be in. It's out and down, and everything down he covers, or at least is covering right now.
And now Pete Alonso.
He should get a lot of low pitches from Venter.
No balls and 1 strike. Pitch. Alonso rips one to center. It's deep. Acuna's back. He watches it go. It's gone. A home run. Pete Alonso to dead center field, and it went into the fountain that they have in straightaway center as part of the batter's eye here at SunTrust Park. It splashed the water fountain 454 feet from home plate as Pete Alonso has his 6th homer.
That is a big wow for Pete Alonso.
I mean, just a good matchup is one thing, but to hit the ball with that velocity.
I mean, he has hit some balls awfully hard this year, but that thing went 450 feet at 118 miles an hour. What a shot.
Now we start the 6th. Pete Alonso leads off. Here's the payoff pitch to Alonso. Swinging a drive in the air to straightaway center and deep. Fowler back, takes a look, gone! Onto the grassy knoll in dead center. That ball just carried and carried, and once Fowler turned, he realized he was nothing more than a spectator for Alonso's 7th home run of the year, and the Mets are on top 5-1.
But Alonso gets one out of here in a hurry once again.
Oh boy, and that is the 3rd home run to dead central on a line. And this, look at him get down and get this ball down and away. And you know what? He doesn't get phased. You think he might be getting confused. They're pitching this way. He sticks with it. And boy, you make a mistake, you'd be rubbing up a new one.
It was 4 collegiate at-bats where Dakota Hudson had the better of Pete Alonso. Alonso wanted him, now he's got him.
And Alonso hits one deep to center field. Back goes Fowler, and that ball is way out of here, above the grassy area. An amazing home run by Alonso. He goes deep to center field one more time. His 8th home run of the year, his 2nd of this series. He wanted to be in the lineup against Dakota Hudson, and he hits one about 470 feet to dead center field to get the Mets on the board.
Well, just another impressive home run to dead central. What a bomb.
114.7 miles an hour off the bat. I think they shortchanged him, saying, what is it, 444? Looked like a whole lot further than that.
Now the Mets have runners on the corners. There's only one out. Middle of the Mets order is due with Pete Alonso standing at the plate now. He's 2 for 3 tonight.
And Alonso drives one deep left field. Forget that. That is way out of here. Pete Alonso gets the Mets within a run with a 3-run homer.
Pete Alonso with a 3-run homer.
Now he crushes a changeup into the stands in left field. And remember, we talked before the game about this. An interesting time for Alonso, how he responds to his first little slump. I'd say he's responded awfully well.
Iglesias from the belt, his pitch. Alonso, it's a high fly ball to right. This one plenty deep enough. Puig near the wall. He makes the catch in front of the fence. Davis tags from third. He scores, and Pete Alonso wins it with a sac fly. The Mets overcome the Reds tonight. 4-3, the final score in 10 innings. Alonso gets mobbed by his teammates near first base. They dump a bunch of gum.